have made and your very own choices has made a difference and has an effect on how and where you are right now. I mean, I surely did not think about this until just recently. But you know, if Grandma was still here, I would ask her to tell it to me again, even though I've heard it many times, over and over. I still remember so clearly on that day with Grandma, looking through her treasure book together with Brother, and hearing her story of life and hope for the very first time.
What's this book, Grandma? I've never seen it before.
Oh, that's my treasure book.
A treasure book with gold and stuff in it? Can we see it, Grandma? Please?
Grandma, why do you have a picture of a river in here? It's just a river. It's not just a river, it's the river.
The river?
Well, thousands of years ago, the Hmong people originally lived in the Yellow River. Did you know that the Yellow River is in China?
Hey, cool, we're Chinese!
No, we are not Chinese. Although we live by the Yellow River, we spoke our own language, practiced our own religion and customs. This was thousands of years ago. Did you know that the Hmong people were skilled in many things?
Like what? Do we make swords?
Well, actually, yes, we did. And we were really good at martial arts and magic.
Wow, we were like Kung Fu masters.
Yes, we were. And that was one of the reasons why the Chinese government wanted to drive us out. Because we were a threat to them.
So what happened?
For many years, our king battled with the Chinese government. We refused to speak their language and follow their ways. But in the end, our king was captured. We were given two choices: to give up our traditional clothes, language, and customs, and become Chinese, or to be killed.
Grandma, is this a true story? Did it really happen? Of course it's true. Grandma knows everything. Right, Grandma?
Well, that's what my grandma told me.
Grandma, tell us more.
So, we fled our homeland into neighboring countries. And ever since then, we never had a country of our own. For thousands of years, the Hmong people lived in other people's country, unable to call any place our home.
Why didn't we just stay in China if that was our home?
We wanted to be free, to speak our own language, eat our own food, wear our own clothes. Did you know that the word home means free? Every time I look at that picture, I think about our Hmong people and struggles. There's one thing that my heart longs for, and the one thing is that Hmong people will live peacefully and successfully.